Shorty said she coming with her brethren, cause she saw a young nigga pull up in the Rover. Now she said she wanna come over, yeah, but I don't want no love. I just wanna make the moolah la, yeah, the moolah la. I just wanna make the moolah la. Go on more screaming moolah la, yeah. Shorty said she coming with her brethren, cause she saw a young nigga pull up in the Rover. Now she said she wanna come over, yeah, but I don't want no love. I just wanna make the moolah la. Yeah, the moolah la. I just wanna make the moolah la. Got 'em all screaming ooh la la. Yeah, I don't want no love. You know me, I only think about funds. Me, I'm tryna do my own thing on my ones. I'm sorry, darling, I don't want no hugs. Yeah. Had a couple galleys try to hold me down, but they ain't my queen, they can't take my crown. They tried to claim it, I lost and found, but I only got love for the peas and the pounds. Yeah. I love being paid. I don't want you, no, I don't want bait. Tryna get my funds up in numerous ways. Couldn't give a damn what a nigga gotta say. Your loving, so don't tell me nothing. Oh, you think I'm bluffing when I say no coffee. Shorty said she coming with her brethren, cause she saw a young nigga pull up in the Rover. Now she said she wanna come over, yeah, but I don't want no lover. I just wanna make the moolah la, yeah, the moolah la.
Yo, what's up? Delaney Wallace, aka Strongest Accountant Alive. This is episode 7 of the Road to Sheffield. Super close. We're like 5 weeks out now. One question I get all the time is, how do I manage being a world champion powerlifter, owning my own business, all of the side hobbies that I have? And so today you're going to get another glimpse into all of that. It's about 3:30 right now. I got out the office early. We're going to get some heavy deadlifts in. We're going to head to a networking event. And then I got an event after that. Marathon day for me. A lot of things going on, but hey, this is what we gotta do to be great. So let's get popping. Go get my pre-workout in and go lift some heavy weight. Let's go. Woo! This game day gummy flavor is fire. Damn, this is good. How like fast that shit has started to get now. Like even on times where like it feels like it's slow, you look at the video, it's like, phew. I'm a deadlift specialist now. Hella shit to do after. Yeah. Some of that. Some of that. Yeah, exactly. You already know. Today's one of my marathon days where I just got like 50 things to do.
It was supposed to be a 7.
What it look like?
Not a 7.
Yeah.
No. I don't mean it was difficult. I mean, it moved kind of easy.
Really?
It moved better than your last one.
Yeah, that was 10 times better than my last one. So weird how that happens. It's weird how that happens.
Maybe you just went into that a little bit more focused than what the last set was.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
A little bit more. You know what it is? It's like it's funny, like I've gotten to the point where like I used to not like be scared of 672, but like I used to like respect it a whole lot more. And now it's more so like, I know I'm gonna get it regardless. And so the mindset of it is a little bit different than like 705, where it's like, all right, we gotta lock in. We gotta be better. It's like a funny thing, like how like the mental aspect of training is just as important as the physical, like how focused you are, like how your attention is, where it's at. It's funny. Top single done. I think we had like a 3x6 or something at like 7 to 8. I'll check that out. Do some accessories and then we're finito, baby. Yeah, so we have a 3x6 at 7. So probably like a 572 type of deal for a 3x6. Do that. And then after that, we'll have 2 accessories. I'm sure it's some type of like row and then some type of like hammer curl. Yep, single arm pull downs and then hammer curls. And then we're done for the day. Head on out, get back to the real world real quick, get a little work done, try to make a little money and keep it moving. Let's go. Come on. And we are done. Lost my headphones. Yeah, I'm like, damn. Right? It's like, yo, please don't fall underneath the weight. These shits are too expensive. Quick single, 705, around a 7. I'll send it to Joey, see what he thinks, get his final critique. A 3x6 with 572. Now we're just gonna knock out some single arm lat pull downs, and then some hammer curls just to make sure that when we do under over, think the bicep is strong and it doesn't tear. And then we're done for the day for the lifting. And it's back to work, back to the real world. Keep on grinding, keep going. Good day so far, good day. Good day. 5 weeks out, baby. 5 more weeks. Let's go, man. Let's go. We are done, baby. Well, that concludes today's workout. Nice deadlift single, some back down, some quick accessory work. And now you guys get to see a real life in-depth version of what I do during hours and after hours. We're going to head over to a networking event. The work never stops. I'm going to get shower changed real quick. We're going to see what the world's strongest accountant actually does in real life. Shake hands, kiss babies, and network with some of New York's finest. Quick shout out to my boy Chris. Big body here with a nice little Rugrats theme. I love this drip. I think it looks fly as hell. Go check it out. And that concludes today's workout. And let's go to the next part of today's show, man. What's up, guys? We are at Look Dine-In Theater here in Dobbs Ferry, New York, here for a networking event. Gonna shake hands, kiss babies with some super powerful people here in New York. I got my man Joey the lawyer in the background over there, and we're gonna introduce him. But this is some of the things that we do after hours as business owners, as people that work 9 to 5s, run their own business, etc. And I wanted to give you a nice little sneak peek in what my day, my week looks like. So you can see what actually happens, right? You can be a world champion powerlifter. You can be good at some type of craft or hobby that you have and still have a 9 to 5, still be a high impact individual in your designated field. So hope you enjoy it. We're going to see how it all goes. You're going to see some really cool people here. And yeah, let's go, man. This is my main man, Joey the lawyer, young partner in a law firm here in New York. Somebody that I really look up to when it comes to just like work ethic and just getting things done. Real quick, introduce yourself and then just give the viewers over here something of value that you say, whether it's like time management, whether it's like managing multiple things, family, life, work, whatever. something real quick that they can take home and like apply to day-to-day life for those people that say, hey, I'm busy, I can't do this. I'm busy, I can't do that. What do you say to that, man?
Well, what's going on, everyone? I'm Joey the lawyer, AKA the life attorney. Yeah, my day is hectic. And, you know, I run around with guys like Delaney, who's working just as hard as I am. We're all busy. If I got $1 for every time I heard I can't do it, I'm so busy, I'm so busy, I'm so busy, I'd be a billionaire, not a millionaire. Do I have all the tips and tricks? I don't. But if you want to start your way to success, time management, calendar block your schedule, and most importantly, you can't do it all on your own. And I've realized that. Get a good team around you. Have reliable sources around you, people you could lean on, because they're going to carry you. So when you're slipping a little bit, they're going to help bring you back up. Create that strong team, time block, and you're on your way.
Awesome, man. Look, you heard it here first. My man Joey the lawyer dropping dimes for you guys.
So good.
Let's get inside, my
Good,
man.
I can't.
Yo, guys, another great individual here. Tony Peck, aka the Godfather of Instagram, owns a social media company that's just been blowing up since like the 4 years that we first met. Tell the viewers real quick who you are, and then one quick tip for you as somebody that owns their own business from scratch. There's nobody helping you, right? You have your partners, but you built it from scratch. How do you take that baby, build it into what it's been today, but also have time for your family, your friends, like hobbies, whatever the case may be? Get one quick tip of advice for somebody that's like, hey, I'm too busy to be great at this. I'm too busy to, recommit to other commitments that I have and do something else. Tell me something.
So I'm Tony Peck, Godfather of Instagram, co-founder of Why Not You Media. But the biggest thing I tell people, you're never too busy to do what it is you actually want to focus on. So you have to really come up with what are the priorities, and you got to work backwards from there. The most high level, top priority things, that is what you're time blocking out. Everything after that, it's not as necessity, then you don't have to focus on it, right? The two things that have helped me and changed me with organization, Google Calendar, scheduling everything out, whether it's time for a meeting, time for a call, time for the gym, time for Tony time, just time to read. Schedule every little thing, it'll help you. And using the reminders apps have absolutely changed my life. Reminding myself about every little thing that I have to do, so at least that's one less thing to remember throughout the day-to-day of craziness. Every day I have about 100 reminders I gotta go through, but at least I know once I need to do something, I put it in there, I set it and I forget it, and I get reminded the day that I need to be reminded about actually doing that. And that has instrumentally helped me with time management across all things pretty much.
Perfect. Hey, where your focus goes, your energy flows. Another great individual here. Let's get inside. Let's go out here.
Let's do it.
Network, do the thing. Business is growing. I know that I told you about like my side hobby, that like I compete internationally in powerlifting. So I fly out to the UK next month for like a worldwide competition. And right now we're actually vlogging the process of like owning your own business, but also having like this athletic kind of background that's international, and just showing like the different aspects of it. And like you can do multiple things at a high level and work. And so we're vlogging it, the whole 9 yards. Last year ended up well, this year ended up well.
Your training makes you a better financial planner.
Absolutely.
Because mentally you feel better. You get your, your endorphins. You get grounded. You let out your stress, clear your mind, and then you go to work.
Absolutely. Like what I found, I tell these people all the time, like what I found is when I train and I'm on top of my nutrition, my diet, my sleep, my work becomes better because everything in my life becomes more regimented.
Yeah.
So if I'm not chaotic in my life, I'm not going to be chaotic in work. If I'm chaotic in life, then all of a sudden work starts to take a dip. Why? Because I'm not keeping that same consistency 24/7. So
This man knows what he's talking about. He's on the money.
Thank you.
Listen to him.
Thank you. But great meeting you. One thing that I found just in general, whether you're into like fitness or whether it's like business or whatever, like the common theme is we always think that we don't have enough time. When in actuality, we always do. We just use that time. Yeah, we just use it not efficiently, right?
We don't align our time with our priorities.
Exactly.
Right?
What's up, guys? Another amazing person that I wanted to get in front of you guys. Liz, she holds so many hats, employee benefits, other types of insurance, president of a networking group that we're both a part of, other non-for-profits, things going on, family, the whole 9 yards. One thing that I've been asking all the other participants today, when you feel like you don't have enough time, you're holding 9, 10, 20 different hats, what do you tell yourself? What things do you do to keep yourself on track when we know that, hey, it's not that we don't have enough time, that we're just not committing our time in the right proper areas? What do you do to stay on top of all the different things that you do?
First of all, I recognize first and foremost that I am always giving it my best. So even if I feel like there's not enough time, I know I'm giving it my best. So I can always rest on that. Secondly, I just tell myself, like, I can do hard things. I have all the power necessary. So a lot of positive self-talk is super important to me. And then when that fails and I'm like, yeah, but I still have a to-do list a mile long, I just really sit down, step back, look at my long-term goal and say, which of the things on this list are going to progress me to my long-term goal? And that's the thing I focus on first. That's the next right thing, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, just being really clear in my values and my why.
Perfect. So it all goes back to that. I know we talked before about it. That saying that my football coach had.
Yeah.
No, don't sacrifice what you want most for what you want right now.
Yeah.
You just stay grounded on that long-term goal. What's going to get me there, and then that comes first, and everything else takes the back seat.
You know you're not doing anything wrong if you're working on that thing. Like, you know that's right.
Perfect. You heard it here first. Great person right here. Somebody I definitely look up to when it comes to just doing so many different things at a very high level. And just super excited to be able to share another great insight, another great person with you guys. So one thing that we don't talk too much about, or at least I don't, is how hard it is sometimes to go to networking events where you're paying for the plate and the food and network. And I mean, look over here, you got like a great taco kind of situation going on here. And we're so close to comp and we can't eat it. And again, this is another one of those stressors, another one of those things of, hey, don't sacrifice what you want most for what you want right now. What I want most is to compete at a high level on the world stage, do things again and again and again and continue to excel. So I can't fall victim to those short temptations of, hey, I want a taco, I want some of the good food. So it's one thing that I don't talk about as much, and it's super hard. There have been times that you pay $200 to get into an event and the plate is $150 and you still can't eat it because it's not the right food. But again, in those moments, don't sacrifice what you want most for what you want right now. Even though it seems like a small little thing, like, hey, one cheat meal, one thing here, one thing there. Those one things here and there lead up and compound into something bigger. So another just a quick thing over there. I fight with it all the time. I struggle with it all the time. I want to have some food. I'm hungry. The day's long. I think I've pretty much hit my macros for the day. I might have like one more banana or apple left. But just like another thing right there. Don't sacrifice what you want most for what you want right now. Another tip for the day, man. Real quick, pro networking tip for you guys. There's a really big reason why I try to wear vibrant colors and different things that most people wouldn't assume a financial planner or somebody in my field would wear. The reason for that is, as you can see, a lot of the people in that networking event were far older than I am. And what I find is that by kind of like breaking that mold and that expectation of what you think a financial planner is, you wear a pink suit, people are interested, like, who's this guy with the pink suit? Who's the guy with the videographer in the background? They come up and talk to you. It gets their attention, right? Networking is nothing but marketing. You have to get somebody's attention first, and now it's on you, once you do actually get the opportunity to have the conversation with them, to show your base level competency. And so the reason for this is not because I want to look cute or fly or whatever the case may be, or I think I'm going out to the club or something. It's because I know it's going to grab people's attention. And then once I have your attention, it's on me to prove that my base level competency is enough that you can do business with me, you can trust me, and that I know what I'm talking about in my respective field. And so, little pro tip for you guys for networking and all of that: grab their attention first, and then once you have their attention, make sure that you utilize it the best way you can, and show that you actually know what you're doing in your respective craft or whatever it is that you're trying to network with them for. Or whatever the case may be. So quick tip for you guys. Hope that helps. Let me know if it works for you guys. Give it a try. It's done wonders for me. Yo guys, so that concludes today's episode. You got a real life view into kind of a normal day or a semi-normal day for me, coming from the office, running to the gym, running to a networking event. I actually have another networking event and another event after this later on in the day. And this is really just to show and inspire you guys that you can do multiple things at once and do it at a high level. You do have the time to follow your dreams, your passions, and everything else, and work a 9-to-5 and have a family and do all these other things. Got to connect with a lot of great people here in the Business Council of Westchester. And really just some closing thoughts for you guys. Whenever you feel like you don't have enough time, really sit back and audit yourself. To say, hey, am I really using all of my time effectively? I'm sure you'll find that there's leakage in your schedule and your time. Final words for you guys. Do not sacrifice what you want most for what you want right now. Stay true to your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. And if you keep on working towards those long-term goals, everything's going to work out in your favor. This is Delaney Wallace, world's strongest accountant, signing off.